is Gogan Kessis for iFL TV in association with Matchmanship in Marbella at the O2 Arena here for Risky Business. With me, and still British and Commonwealth champion, Liam Walsh. Well, you made shorter work of that than the previous fight with Joe Murray tonight. It was impressive.
Yeah, thank you. It was, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good fight. It went sort of how I expected, yeah, well, how I hoped. I trained hard for the fight. The plan was to close the space, get up close to him and get physical with him, really, yeah. And that's how it went, so yeah, I don't know how I thought. What
kind of fight were you expecting from Murray, considering the first fight?
I expected pretty much the same from him from the first fight, to be honest with you, because although, so I've been told, he's released videos, he's going to knock me out and he's stronger now and he's a man now and what have you. I knew once we got in there and started trading blows that reality had set in and he would have to take flight and get on his bike, because in all fairness that is probably the only way he could have won. So he done that. And I got close to him and closed the space down and got to him. So it all went to plan, really, yeah.
The referee did a brilliant job also, from stopping the holding all the way through. Like on the first fight, yeah. Liam couldn't get down to beating the life out of him because he wouldn't stop grabbing hold, he just tried to spoil the fight. But on this one, the referee was brilliant. Yeah. I credit the referee for that because he didn't let him do that. And the only reason Joe ended up getting the few smacks he got there, I think, is because the referee told him one more time, you're getting a point off. So then he didn't have a choice but to stand and have a fight, which... You sure what happens if he does stand and fight? But fair play to Joe because it made it better for the fans. But Joe couldn't ever stand there and fight Liam. It was never going to be, never going to happen. We always knew he was going to run. I was just hoping he weren't going to scruff it up and ruin the fight. And luckily enough, he didn't manage to do that because the referee's good job and my brother's good job.
Props. He done well there, didn't he? Was Phil Edwards for that?
Yeah.
Was it Phil Edwards?
Referee.
Ooh.
Who's got any knowledge here? Referee G-man. Who was it?
His name?
Marcus McDonald. Sorry.
Phil Edwards was the man who
Marcus McDonald.
Well, either way, he done a really good job. He made sure they could have a fight, which was what we wanted, and Liam wanted the fight with him.
Yeah, Marcus McDonald, he done really well there. He made the fight. You get someone who don't want to fight and hold, and that's not being disrespectful. He's clever to do that. He should try and nullify him.
In all fairness to him, the first fight, he held a lot, he ran a lot, but that's how he had to win. He nearly nicked it, didn't he? You see, the first fight, he nearly nicked it. So, fair play to him. That's what you have to do to win a fight. That's what you have to do. Win at all cost, I say. So, I'm not slagging him off at all. He is an alright lad. He's obviously let his emotions run high on the build up to this and said he's going to knock me out and what have you, but that's boxing. That's maybe he's building the fight, maybe he's getting himself up for it, maybe he really believed it, I don't know. But
as for him and his brother saying they definitely won the fight, have they not got a TV and a DVD player?
No.
Have they not got a TV? You only have to watch about it. I didn't win in about 3 or 4 rounds at best. Yeah, you know, so hopefully he was doing it for the TV and for the fans, and if that's the case, well, fair play to him. But if they're fought for 1 minute, they won that last fight. They haven't got a TV. They need to buy one.
It's put to bed now anyway. There's no bad blood whatsoever.
It's concluded now.
It's been put to bed.
It's been concluded. You've done your job.
I'm glad I've won by stoppage, because otherwise it'd have still been an open book for me. It'd have still been, especially if it had even been anywhere near close, would have been at the same point again. Did he win it? Didn't he win it? You know. So in which case, it's put to bed now. Onwards and upwards.
What is onwards and upwards for you?
He's winning the British title outright.
Is that the next plan to?
Maybe my mouth. Did you say that?
I
give that belt away, so he has to.
I like to open with that side of things, and I love Kevin Mitchell to bits, and he was guided very well. He had 29 fights before he won a British title, 27. Yeah. My brother won a Commonwealth after 9, he won a British title after 17. Let him have some experience, why not? I know my brother's never smoked a fag in his life, he's never drunk a drink of alcohol, he's never touched a drug. Now, there ain't many fighters that can say that. I can't even say that, you know. But my 2 brothers standing next to me, I can vouch for that on my life. You cut my head off if I'm telling the truth, not a lie. You know, they've never done none of that. In which case, they're going to have long careers. They're going to be fighting until they're 36, 38. Why can't he have his experience? He can get onto the world level. But yeah, first we're going to win that super featherweight outright. If he lets me get on with what I'm doing with him, right, and his solicitor and Frank, then I'm going to get him up to lightweight. We're going to win that British title outright, and then we'll get onto the world level. These things are 26, 27 fights. You know, experience. Same as what Kevin had, and Kevin got onto the world level. Now he's looking awesome at lightweight now, but he's had many experience, mixed it in good company, and I want him to have the experience. That's all I want for him. And then he can get in with anybody. I don't mind who he fights. I want him to win a world title, as much as he. Well, not as much as he does. Nobody wants it more than him, but. You know, I want that for him too. But I want him to have that experience, and I want him to make some money as well, because you don't get paid enough in this game. He's getting paid all right, fair play to Frank, but you don't get paid enough for this job. It's the hardest job in the world, regardless of what anybody tells you. It's the hardest job in the world. So a bit of experience, bit of money. Yeah, world stage, here we come. No problem. I get me free flights to Vegas or wherever we end up. I'll be over the moon. But a bit of experience first.
Well, thank you for this interview.
No problem. No problem.
Thank
And
you
if you
for
want
this
another one,
interview.
I can do any time. You just
That's
give me a
right.
call.
Tell me about your comeback, Walshy. What's going
No, I'm
on?
back on April the 11th as it goes. I'm fighting April the 11th just on a show in Shamrock Promotions.
Yeah.
Now I've started.
But we've started and we want to be all back together, the three of us. Ryan's mandatory for the British title. We all want to. Well, basically, me and the other brother want to chase him down and start doing what he's doing. And I don't believe I had the opportunity yet to win a
Call him
title.
out, Walshy. You can have that.
I will fight him if you let me.
Do you call each other Walshy?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, brother, whatever you want.
Nice.
Well,
How's that
It's
work?
more the piss tag. It's like Walsh as if you're a div. Like, it's not,
Oh, Walshy, but you're
yeah, but it's just a wind up. It's a piss
I think I've
tag.
been out there too long.
you have to be around us a bit longer to get our humour. It's when we're taking
Yeah.
the piss out of each other.
All right.
Yeah, we all want to be back together.
If
really.
you're
We
around
all-
us a bit longer, Coog, you won't have that quiff, mate.
Yeah, G-man.
Graham had a full
He had a
quiff until he
perm.
met us.
I don't
Listen,
know, Roger. Joel, you when I first started working with him. I was him, innit? Roger's over here.
we're going to get down to your gym hopefully soon. We was meant to try and do it at the start of this year. It didn't
Promising us
happen.
this for
We
years,
will.
Coog.
I
I'm
don't
not
believe
having
it.
it. I'm not having it.
Nah, it's too far. The roads are
I'm a
getting
bit
better.
frightened of him now, so we are definitely going to He might talk me to death.
Can I just
Right.
thank Manuel and his gym that helped as well. Graham and Manuel are our
Yeah.
two trainers. The Spanish trainer, Provedano, Tenerife. Best gym, brilliant. Graham's done wonders for us as kids all the way through. We needed no distractions for some of these title fights we've gone over. This man's done us no end of help in every way he can. Help us set up our houses, our house over there and everything. I'd like to thank Manuel big time. And Graham always Graham, because Graham's a given. Been with us since kids. But Manuel's come into it now and he's helping us no end. John Faxton's always got our back. I mean,
Oh, John.
my best
How you
friend
doing,
from
all right?
Tenerife.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, just want to thank all of them, and I want to thank all the fans as well. Everyone that's been
Family
backing us
Army,
and Family
them
Army
again.
and
My
coming.
mum and my dad
Yeah.
and my
I get
cat.
him talking now.
All right.
We've got about 11 kids between us. We've got 11 kids. We've got for all that.
Yeah, good for all the kids. Yeah. Nah, spot on.
All right.
Cheers.
The Walshes, thank you very much for talking to iFL TV. Better shout out Billy Bird as well because
Yeah,
he may
shake
watch
him.
this
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Shout out Billy
You know he's
Bird
an
as well.
Ipswich fan as well, don't you?
Right.
Big
well,
day
You'll
tomorrow.
have to cut and edit this down to about 30 seconds.
No, we put it in raw.
Otherwise you'll lose all your
Yeah, put
viewers
it in
after
raw.
about 60
Put
seconds.
it in raw. All right, listen, thanks to us. Well done. Retaining your belts, and we will get down to the gym and catch up with you soon.
I want all my breath, but thank you.
Thank you very much.